One of our trading clients literally just bought a C8 at 19 years old. Isn't that fucking crazy? Now, shout out Krabs because he's a go-to-ass trader. I fuck with him. Like he's a good trader. He's from Miami, and unlike all the Miami gurus out there, like he knows how to trade. So like, shout out Krabs, right? And inside this video, we'll be going over how we scaled his trading offer, or should I say Discord community, from 2K a month to over $25,000 a month in just 30 days. Pretty fucking crazy, I can't lie, right? And inside this video, we'll be also going over the entire high ticket versus low ticket and low ticket trap with Discord communities and Telegram groups. And we'll be going over his entire funnel and what we implemented for him that allows him to make 25K a month. Now it's pretty insane, I can't lie. I think, what is this, 12.5x his business? Yeah, I think something like that, right? Now, before he started work with us, as I said, he was running a low ticket Discord live trading community like everyone else. I don't know why it's so popular, but I guess it sounds good on paper. Just, either do a free trial as a low ticket and then, or do a low ticket Discord community. Like there's no fulfillment, but bro, the KPIs and the numbers and the statistics don't lie, okay? Now people lie, but numbers don't lie. Okay, now spoiler alert, this is what you get out of low ticket. This is what you get out of high ticket with the exact same, people that are watching your funnel, but we'll get into it. Let's go over this, right? Now, again, I know what it feels like to run a free trial to low ticket because I did it in the past. You guys can see my story archives right here. You can see like, this is what, 9 months ago. I was running a free trial to low ticket right here. This was before I was doing 50K a month. I did 1.5K a month at this point, actually, with my free trial to low ticket, which is, funny enough, almost the same exact thing as Krabs did. He did 2K a month, right? Now, I do 50K a month and Krabs does 25K a month, but this is 2 months after. So Krabs is on his way to make 40K next month. Pretty fucking insane. Can't lie, right? But anyways, free trial to low ticket or just a low ticket Discord community, it all comes down to funneling all your traffic from YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, even Twitter if you got that, to a free trial landing page. Or if you don't have a free trial, but you're just straight up low ticket, it's the same thing. Free trial to low ticket is just more friction. It's honestly the same thing. Like the KPIs are honestly the same thing. And these KPIs right here, which we'll be going over in just a second right here as well, it's from my KPIs, my low ticket offer. And all our trading clients literally have these KPIs. Like they have a bit worse than this because I can't lie, my KPIs were pretty good back in the day, but these are realistic low ticket KPIs, like dead ass. Like it's fucking insane how big of a difference there is. But honestly, let's get into it. Right, I'm getting off script here and I'm yapping, right? Essentially, you funnel all your traffic into a free trial or a low ticket landing page, right? Where you funnel it into a Discord community or a Telegram group or Signals group, whatever. Something low ticket for like $95 a month, $99 a month, $50 a month, or $150 a month. Like very low ticket, right? Now, in terms of the KPIs about it and the conversion about it, right? 20 to 25% of the people, of all the prospects that lands on your free trial landing page or your low ticket landing page, right? They convert from viewer to free trial. Okay, so 20 to 25% of those go from viewer to free trial, right? 10 to 20 or 10 to 15% of those, free trials actually get, or actually ends up being paying customers. Okay, so now one paying customer with an average LTV of $200, so lifetime value of $200, because the average client that subs to a low ticket is only there for 2 months, right? And then the average order value is $150 because some people will jump on a yearly sub instantly for $95, or what should I say, $500 or $750 or something like that, right? So LTV, $200 per client, and average order value is $150, okay? Now, in order to hit, you guys can see this is fucking unbelievable. In order to hit 30K MRR, okay, 30K MRR, you need 152 paying customers every single month because the average LTV times 150 is 30K. Okay, so $200 times 150 is 30K a month MRR, so monthly recurring revenue, right? Now, this may sound, pretty easy, but if you break down the KPIs and the conversion side of it, it's fucking hard. And if you don't have a lot of volume, I'm talking about at least like 50K subs on fucking YouTube and 100K on Instagram, whatever, this will not work. It just simply isn't. It's not going to work. Okay. But if you do have 50K on YouTube and 100K on Instagram, and if you make 30K a month, that is pretty embarrassing. I can't lie. You should be making at least 100K, right? So you guys can see the KPIs right here. If 15% of people convert, right, you need 2,000 free trials every single month. Isn't that fucking crazy? Now, this is what I was doing. I was doing my low ticket. I was doing my free trials, a low ticket, and Krabs was doing a low ticket, just a Discord community, right? This is why it's so difficult to actually scale a Discord community and why it's literally wasting money. Because if you just funnel it into a high ticket offer with all these systems and all the funnels, everything in between, you can squeeze out way more money, right? So if we go over the KPIs again, let's delete this, right? You can see right here, realistic low ticket KPIs. These are our clients, previous KPIs. We don't run low ticket for them. It doesn't make sense to run a low ticket Discord community or Telegram group. It's literally wasting money and burning leads, right? But let's say that, this was when I was running it, and these are Crab's numbers as well, because it's really realistic, right? 100 viewers enter your low ticket funnel, right? 25% of people that enter your low ticket funnel actually converts from viewer to free trial. Now, this is high numbers. I do, count the highest number here just to round up on the low ticket side of it and round down over here. So you can see 40 to 45% right here. And then we just say 40%. So I do round down here, round up here, just for the sake of it, right? But anyways, 25% of people convert from viewer to free trial. So that means 25 users. Now, out of those 25 users, only 15% actually convert from free trial to paid. Okay, so that means 4 users. Now, average LTV is $200. Average order value is $150. 4 clients times $150, because the average order value is $150, equals $600. $600 fucking dollars out of 100 viewers entering a low ticket funnel. Is fucking insane. It's unbelievably trash. I can't even lie. Like, that's why, Krabs were doing 2K a month. He's a go-to-desk trader. He knows how to trade. He's got like unlimited payouts, but he's doing 2K a month with his Discord community. It doesn't make sense. He's got decent traffic on IG as well. It's unbelievable. But anyways, when we go over to high ticket, and you strategically, this is what we do for all our trading clients, we strategically make them post top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel YouTube content, and then also IG, and then also TikTok. So instead of just posting randomly, we actually post strategically and then send all that traffic into nurture sequences, so email automations, right? Now, all those, email automations and all those, viewers from that essentially get sent into a book a call funnel. Okay, so book a call funnel, with a high ticket offer behind it, right? 40, literally, these are my KPIs and Krabs as well. I think Krabs has like 43. I got like 41% book a call, call rate. But I mean, we just round down over here, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, 40 to 45% actually book a call. So go from viewer to call booked. Okay. Now, out of those call booked, about 70 to 80% actually show up to the call, right? And then 30 to 40% of those that show up actually close, because we've got a sales team that is goaded. We train them up. First of all, we hire them, we vet them, we train them, we manage them. Everything's done for all our trading clients, including Krabs. He hasn't even taken a single sales call. I can't lie. He just, receives 4K payments, 3K payments all the time. It's fucking insane. That's what we do for all our trading clients. Everything's done for you, right? But anyways, with the high ticket offer, your average LTV of a 4K program is 3.5K, right? And your average order value is $3,000, because some people can't PIF, so that means can't pay in full. So they will jump on payment plans for 2K a month, or 2K, 1K, 1K, or 3K, 1K, or you get the idea. And some people will, jump on straight away with the 4K. So average order value $3,000, average LTV 3.5K, right? Because some people will end the contract or will leave the group before they end up paying 4K. So that's completely normal, right? Now, all of this is obviously done only with the sales team. It's done only with automations and AI workflows. Okay, so this is, again, my numbers right here, from 1.5K a month with my low ticket to 50K a month with my high ticket about 2 to 3 months later. Again, same thing we did for Krabs, 2K a month to 25K a month, literally 12.5x his trading business. Pretty fucking crazy. Now, if we break down the high ticket KPIs right here, again, realistic KPIs, these are our clients' KPIs, including myself, right? You can see 100 viewers enter your high ticket funnel, 40%, again, we round down now, not round up, which we did over here, right? 40% of those actually convert into a call booked. So that means, 40 users. 70% of those actually show up to the call. So that means 28 users show up. And then out of those 28 users, about 30% actually gets closed by the sales team. So that's 8 users. So 8 users times the average order value, which is $3,000, right? That equals 24K. $24,000 squeezed out of 100 viewers instead of $600. That's why high ticket will always be superior compared to low ticket. And this is not to talk about with high ticket, you have less clients, you're making more money, and you have, more, free time, like freedom, whatever, right? With low ticket, you've got fucking hella clients. You're making zero money essentially, or like very low money, right? And you've got high churn rate, you've got high stress, and everyone is complaining because it's low ticket. Low ticket clients equals low quality clients. High ticket clients equals high quality clients. That's just how it is. If you're paying $95 to someone, you don't really care. Compared to if you trust them and you pay them 4K, you will care because you're financially invested into it and you really want to become profitable. If they pay you $95, they don't care. That's just summed up low ticket versus high ticket, right? Now, again, 2K to 25K a month. Let's get into the entire funnel on what we did for Grabs and everything in between. So we started off, obviously, first of all, before we even get into the funnel, right? We obviously did his pre-launch, we did his wait list, we nurtured them over email with his wait list and everything like that. But this is the entire launch funnel and what's now keeping him at 25K sustainably and actually allows him to scale. Okay. So first of all, we have the main VSL and a book a call funnel, right? Where we have a landing page, right? Obviously with the header right here, become a 6-figure funded and profitable trader in 4 months guaranteed. So a guarantee as well. Then we have a risk reversal right under it. And the best part is if you don't succeed, I'll send you $1,000 back for wasting your time. So again, we make an offer for our clients so good that the prospects looking at this, the viewers looking at this, right? They literally feel retarded and stupid saying no to it, right? It's like Alex Hormozi says or wrote inside his book, right? Make an offer so good that your prospects feel stupid saying no, right? That's exactly what we do for our trading clients as well. If you saw this and you were an unprofitable trader, would you look at this and feel stupid? Like stupid, literally, it's guaranteed. If you don't make it in 4 months, I'll literally send you $1,000 back and continue working with you for free. Would you feel stupid saying no to this? Obviously, right? That's why we have such a high book a call or a call rate. And we also have a high show rate because we got hella appointment reminders and really good appointment reminders to actually nurture them, pre-hype them, post-booking VSL and everything in between. Obviously, we also have the VSL right here, a video sales letter that is not here to sell them the program. Funny enough, right? Everyone, I don't know why, but everyone thinks that this VSL is here to sell the program. It's not. It's here to get people to click start application and actually book a call. Okay, so it's only here to get appointments. You sell the prospect right here in the post-booking VSL, right? So we scripted out the entire VSL for him to his offer, to his ideal customer profile, and to his audience essentially, because he has more brain rot viewers compared to some of our trading clients, because he's obviously from Miami. You know how the Miami viewers are in the US, and more of them are pretty brain rot, right? So we had to change a bit in his offer, but essentially it's the same thing, right? So scripted out everything. We set up all the landing pages, literally did everything from A to Z, which we do for all our trading clients. And once they click start application right here, they get redirected into a start, application form, right? So essentially there's some questions right here, which all of these questions are funny enough used by the sales team to actually take advantage of pre-call or during the call, right? So if let's say that a prospect says that, his end goal is to drop out of school or leave his 9 to 5, the sales team can actually tie the prospect up into that, right? So we can actually say if this program were here, do you believe this program is here to make you be able to leave your 9 to 5? And they can touch the pain points essentially, right? So this will up the close rate, first of all, right? And it'll make him more money essentially, right? Now, also the last question right here is a disqualify or qualify, a kind of form or sequence we send into, right? Where we get the prospects to fill out how much they have ready to invest, right? So now if the prospects has less than 1K to invest into this, since it's a 4K program and less than 1K means disqualified. If they have less than 1K to invest and they press this button right here when they fill the application form out, right, we instantly, or the sequence instantly, right, disqualifies them and sends them into a sequence where we then send them a mail. The setter, our setter, dials them up, right, and then actually confirms, okay, what's the situation like? Do you have 1K to invest or more, or are you capping inside the application form or whatnot? Because some people actually do, right? If they still don't have, more than 1K to invest, we instantly redirect them to a mid ticket to actually squeeze out as much money as humanly possible. Okay, because if you just were to leave a lead that has less than 1K to invest, but this lead might be able to have 500 to invest or $750 to invest, right? Obviously, redirect them to a mid ticket, which is some sort of your program, some kind of smaller version of your program, and then collect their $500 to $700 right there, right? Now, again, if the setter confirms that, this lead actually has more than 1K to invest, they obviously send them into the qualification again, right? Here's the entire sequence. It's pretty fucking smart, I can't lie, right? Again, emails right here, disqualify email, and then redirect to mid-ticket right here, right? Now, if the prospect inside the application form actually fills out, either this this or this, right, they obviously get, redirected into a qualify sequence. Okay. Now, inside the qualify sequence, right, we obviously sent them a pre-sell video. And this video right here is to actually get them, sold before they even jump on the call. So this video explains the entire offer. It explains exactly what Krabs will help them do, how he will help them go from A to C with his program, how he will help them become profitable, and everything in between. So this is here to sell the program and basically make the sales team just to, sales team is just here to objection handle and collect the payments, essentially, right? But obviously, it wouldn't work if there's no post-booking VSL, right? So again, VSL to get appointments, VSL to close it. And then obviously the sales team will actually close the deal. And most prospects, to be honest, do have objections. They are hesitant to invest. But obviously, we don't have an, trash sales team. We have a go-to-there sales team that we vet, hire, train, and manage. That basically allows, you to actually collect 3 to 4K every single payment. It's pretty fucking crazy, I can't lie. But this video right here is, again, to higher the close rate. It is for us to be able to spam SMS, appointment reminders, email appointment reminders, WhatsApp appointment reminders, and to show or get the show up rate higher. Okay. Now, again, right here, there's also some urgency and obligation. You can read through this if you want to, but essentially, if the prospect don't reply yes already to the email, we will cancel the appointment, right? Obviously, we won't, spoiler alert, but this will make the prospect feel obligated to respond yes already. And when they respond yes already, they subconsciously feel more obligated to actually show up to the meeting. So again, higher the show up rate. Okay, there's a lot of sales tactics in this. It's pretty fucking smart, I can't lie. Every single component of this entire funnel is done for you. Okay, this is what we did for Krabs. He didn't have to do a single thing, literally just record here and record here. And we scripted out both VSLs. Pretty fucking crazy. Right. But anyways, they get spammed with appointment reminders and with copywriting inside. You can see some appointments right here, right? 1 day before, 6 hours before, 4 hours before, 1 hour, and you can read through it if you want to, right? Obviously, for for legal reasons, I was about to say, but for our clients' reason, we can't show exactly what's inside the appointment reminders. It is tailored to them, and obviously, we don't want to give out all this. Also, I can give out this entire funnel because I know that you will not be able to set it up without a team, because that's just what it is. We've spent years making this, and there's a lot of money behind this, a lot of softwares as well. So obviously, I can show you guys it, but unfortunately, you can't implement it yourself unless you work with us. I'm literally just straight up here, right? And that's not no ignorant shit. Or if you don't want to work with us, obviously don't. I'm just telling you, okay? Now, in terms of case studies and testimonials, we also do send that inside appointment reminders, and then the sales call gets taken. Now, obviously, it doesn't get taken by the sales, or I mean, by the trader, by Krabs, or by any of the other traders. It gets taken by a sales team, right? It gets recorded by that sales team. It gets tracked by that sales team into KPI sheets and metrics, and basically every single component inside this business, because it is a real business. Selling trading courses, selling trading mentorships is a real business. Every single thing inside this is tracked and actually sent into a feedback loop so we can improve on it further on, right? Again, it's not a course. We don't sell courses. We literally sell done-for-you systems that will allow you to scale, guaranteed, which it obviously does for all our trading clients, which is pretty fucking crazy, I can't lie. And then Krabs receives $3,000 payments, $4,000 payments, 2.5K payments, right? And obviously, if the sales calls gets taken, but the prospect can't either get on a financing plan, because most of his audience, Krabs, right, because he is from Miami, they are from US, so they do have the option to finance it. If they can't finance it, or if they can't hop on a payment plan, right, for the offer, obviously redirect them to mid-ticket again, right? Every single component here is here to make as much money as humanly possible. It's unbelievable. It's fucking crazy, right? Now, you've seen this. Maybe you've seen my other videos. Maybe you haven't. But once you're ready to start working with us, you can join the program, right? You can DM me on Instagram or check the link in the description, and they basically go from there. This is a crazy-ass case study. Expect more. I think I've uploaded like 3 already. I'm trying to get out every one for now, and then once we get the entire new batch of people in, I'll spam those as well. But I hope you guys like these videos. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you do. If you want to work with us and make 20 to 50K a month guaranteed, check the link in the description or DM me, whatever. If you don't want to, obviously don't. But hope you guys like the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.